Us alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the light heavyweight.
All right, let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Ward's proving to be elusive.
Back to the body.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Ward's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bam Bam. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway through round number one.
I see it. Like what I see in there.
Bam Bam's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. A little head hunting with the right. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Not able to land the uppercut. Bam Bam's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Ward's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bam Bam. Unable to score with the hook. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through round number two.
Keep it up.
a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bam Bam. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Scored well up top. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Seconds to go in this round. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Bam Bam's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Focus! Watch that! Move your head! Muévete la cabeza!
Bam Bam's able to land a good, solid left hand. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Keep it going!
Ward scoring with that right hand.
Face yourself!
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Bam Bam. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Bam Bam's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Still not moving enough! Move! Muévate!
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that thing. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bam Bam.
Ooh! Uppercut! Relax, relax!
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
That's it, that's it. You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. There you go. You gotta make it.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to 0. And he's holding. Not able to land the headshot. Good work defensively by Ward. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Punch! Punch!
Protecting his head well with his guard. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bam Bam's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Come on, kid, focus. Whoop, whoop. It's okay, let's go. Don't hurt him, don't hurt him. Keep moving! Keep moving!
Ward's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Bam Bam's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Don't let him get to you! Finish yourself!
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Jump on it! Nice!
Bam Bam's got that catch me if you can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
And he just holds on there.
Move your head. Where's the body, Jake?
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bam Bam. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Comes right back with a shot of his own. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Now hugging on the inside. Ward's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Face yourself. Left and right, left and right.
Halfway through round 6.
Still not moving enough. Watch that.
Bam Bam's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Head and body. Head and body. Uppercut.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Ward's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Keep pushing. Relax, relax. Atta boy.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. was almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. At the halfway point of round 7. Bam Bam's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Well off the mark by Ward. Now he ties up there.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Brace yourself!
Ten seconds to go in the 7th.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. There you go. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land it.
Teddy's scorecard shows a commanding lead. Bam Bam's been having his way all night long. Teddy, what does he need to do to secure this win now? I mean, he's been in complete control. Just maintain?
Yeah, don't slip on a banana peel.
It's all right. Keep moving. Unload! More punches!
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Ward.
Side to side. Back to the body. Come on, keep focus.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Nice work! Nice work! That's what I want to see. Focus!
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Sound defense. Good block that time by Ward.
Looking good. Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Able to get rid of that one.
Left and right. Left and right.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
Guard your head.
He scored well after being hit himself.
Get your hands up. Keep working the body.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Nice block by Ward.
Keep it up. Keep working the body. They're still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway through the 9th round. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Uppercut.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bam Bam. You see him holding on.
Relax, relax.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Bam Bam. Able to dismiss it. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Punch, punch.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Move. Your head moving.
And that's the end of round 9. Bam Bam's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Blocks the headshot.
Hook, hook.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Move your head. Keep moving. Keep moving. Good work. Keep your hands up.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Halfway through round 10. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Keep pushing.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Nice block by Ward. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Ward's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Bam Bam's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And that's the end of round 10.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Championship rounds are here. Ward's trailing on your scorecard by a significant margin. He has to go for broke at some point, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, you got to think right now to him. You got to say, forget about today. Think about tomorrow. It's tomorrow. You tell your fighter, it's tomorrow. What kind of day is it? Because what you do in the next few minutes will tell that story.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bam Bam. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Let's see some more hand movement. Good job, buddy.
Good exchange. He fires back. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Oh, God. Good job.
Nice block by Ward. He just missed that shot up top.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Blocks that punch. And he ties up on the inside.
Face yourself. That's what I like to see.
Nice strike after catching one by Bam Bam. Final 10 seconds.
Left and right. Keep moving.
Fires right back
See
at
those
him.
come in.
Bam Bam's in control here. You can just look at this fight for 10 seconds and you've seen everything you need to see because there hasn't been a moment where it hasn't been his fight.
Yeah, you know, you talk about those sins. A lot of times people say there's 7 virtues, there's 7 sins out there. One of the sins that you hear about is greed. That's the only thing that could beat him right now, is if he gets greedy.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Stay
Keep working the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bam Bam. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Uppercut.
Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching.
Relax, relax.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Punch, punch.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
In and out, in and out.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Shake it off.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.